This week's episode is about All Saints' Day and the joy of remembering the saints who have touched our lives. I'm Rachael Keefe, and this is Monday's Muse. Tuesday is All Saints' Day. It is observed in a variety of ways throughout our Christian traditions. For me, it is a day to remember those whose faith touched and shaped my faith. It is also the day I was ordained to ministry in the United Church of Christ on November 1st, 1992, at the age of 25. I remember that day with a lot of emotion and all the people who gathered to celebrate the beginning of my ordained ministry. And looking back 24 years later, I think of all the people who made that day possible, shaping my faith, and all those who have continued to touch my life since then. In particular, I'm thinking of Dr. James Loder, who was one of my professors at Princeton Theological Seminary. And he taught in a way that brought together psychology, particularly developmental psychology and educational psychology, with faith formation in a way that gave me the language of faith. It enabled me to become a better teacher, a better caregiver, really a better communicator when it comes to faith. In fact, just this morning, I was teaching Sunday school and we were talking about how it is that we give up our will to take on God's will. You know, as Paul said, I, not I, but Christ. And I was able to use so much of what Dr. Loder taught to help people gain insight and understanding and feel better about wherever they are in the journey of faith. He said several things: that faith is a yes or no question, and that our goal is to be able to say with Paul, I, not I, but Christ. His faith was apparent in everything he did, and so much of what he taught still remains at the core of my theology and my ministry. So today I remember him with fondness and with gratitude, along with all the other saints who have touched my life. And I would encourage you to think of those people whose faith has shaped and touched your life, and give thanks for them and celebrate their lives with joy. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.